Hey guys, xDowsey here and welcome to another Minecraft tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to make either a cow or pig breeding station and cooker, although I'll use cows as my example. Now do note that in Minecraft cows can take a little while to grow when you breed them, and you're going to have to wait for adult cows because that's the only way you're going to get meat from them. So with that little bit at the beginning said, let's get into this. Now if you don't want to see the demonstration, get straight to the tutorial. There's an annotation in the top right hand corner and you can click that and you will get an achievement. Ooh. Anyways, yes, this is the breeding station. It's quite empty right now. I'm going to spawn in 2 cows, and you need 2 cows to start this off, so you need to, you know, lure them into this area, and then once you've got them in this area you can start breeding them. Now the first beginning part of this is the hardest part. It takes the longest because you're going to have to breed cows over and over again until you get lots of cows in here, but eventually you will. You'll get lots and lots of cows in here, and you can you know, breed them as well. And it's kind of the rule of 2 actually no, it isn't the rule of that, because it's not like 2 gets 2, it's 2 gets 1. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Eventually you have lots of cows in here like this after breeding them a lot of times, and you know, it's set up quite nicely because you can breed the cows really quickly, left and right like so. Just keep clicking in case you missed a couple on your first go, and eventually they'll have babies as well, as cows do. And yeah, once you got all the cows here and you're ready to cook them, you press this button here and you see the right hand side disappears and you get replaced by some more cows, and you can do it again. And I always do it about 3 times when I have this amount of cow, though we can do it one more time. You just want to keep a couple cows left over. This is a nice amount of cows to keep left over in my opinion, because you need to start the breeding process again. And as you can see, the rest of the cows, they fall down here and they set up in this area. Now I suggest you then wait for the baby cows to grow as well, although you don't have to, because the system allows for the baby cows to survive the first blow, and I'll show you what I mean. So you come into this section here with all the cows and you press this button, and as you can see, the cows have been set on fire. So now we have to just wait for the cows to all die, which they eventually will do, and you can then collect all the leather and the beef. And as you can see, all the baby cows are left here, and eventually they'll grow up, and once they've grown up you can press the button again, although if you do it again now they will die as shown by me. Oh, poor baby cows. Anyways, that's the demonstration over. If you want to continue building this, we're going to jump straight into the tutorial, so I'll catch you guys in just a second. Alrighty guys, so the first step to this tutorial is deciding where you're going to put your dispenser, as it is kind of in the center of the whole building. When you've decided, what you want to do is you want to place a block on the ground and place the dispenser on top of it, so it is, you know, one above the ground. Then behind the dispenser and 2 blocks out, you're going to make another column, and you're going to put a redstone torch there. Now do note, this can be any building block you want. You can use stone, dirt, whatever you want, whatever's easiest for you to use. Anyways, once you've placed the redstone torch down, you want to start building out this room. So you're going to build up the walls 2 high like so, and bring them out 2 like this. You're going to, you know, just replace that with a block there, and you can build out a drop down like so, and then here you want to break that block, place another block there, and put a button down, and then, you know, you can replace those, get the aesthetics right, because Minecraft is OCD, right? Now what you want to do is you want to hook this stone button. It has to be a stone button, it can't be a wooden button, up to the dispenser just by bringing it around the corner like that. Then you can place a lava bucket in the dispenser, like so. And so now what you can see is when I press the button, lava comes out and it gets pulled back in again. And the way this works is really simple. Redstone torches get jealous, essentially, is how it works. When I press the button, you notice the signal goes on. As soon as the signal goes off, the dispenser pulls it in, and that's the redstone torch actually re-updating the piston, saying, hey, actually you're still on, even though you just turned off. And dispensers work weirdly, and basically 1 click makes it go on, 1 click makes it go off. And yeah, I can't really explain it to you, but basically the redstone torch gets jealous is the story behind this one. Anyways, once you've made this little room here, you want to put a glass sign there to stop the cows coming out, and you don't have to put a sign here, but I find it's just useful in case the lava does somehow manage to come down. And I also think it may keep the baby cows in for some reason. Anyways, now we've done this, we want to basically create this little water flowing bit. So here we want to build this out 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we actually want to build it out of 5th, and this is going to be the end of the wall. And we can build this round like so, and just make it, we'll actually have to make it too high. I'm going to replace those and make them glass, because I like to be able to see what's going on behind the scenes when I do make stuff like this. So we'll make that too high with the glass, like this, and that can be the wall there. Glass there, and yeah, then we just bring this round like so. So I'll just speed this a little bit up. Great, now we've got that done. We then want to build the roof. Now we're going to replace a bit of the roof, so you know, if you don't want to break blocks and replace them, then don't do this part here. We're basically going to re-break these 4 blocks here. But yeah, what you want to do is you want to build the floor slash roof, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way, and then using the middle block again and counting from the middle block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. And then what we need to do is we need to make the wall that goes around it. So I make this part of the wall glass so that you can see the cows behind it, and then the rest of it is whatever my building block is. So I'll just build this bit up, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Great, so we now got a little banister around. Now what we're going to do is I'm just going to build this up one more, so that, you know, I can feel happy in my life. I don't know. And I'm going to just put the floor here so I can stand on it. So over here we want to, create a stone button and place that there. And we're going to create a little path that, you know, some redstone can go along, and it's just going to come around the corner like this. We're going to get rid of these first 4 blocks on the wall and place redstone along them, and that can come around to the back. And as you can see, when that's pressed, that will turn on. Then we're going to get rid of these 4 blocks here, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to place some trapdoors here and replace the floor with trapdoors. And now these need to be placed on the block with the redstone on top of it, so make sure you do that. And then, you know, you can build up your roof, I guess is what this next bit is. And so I'll just speed this a little bit up. Great, so we've now got our breeding station. When you press the button, the trapdoors get activated, and they all flip up and go back down. And you got this left-hand side where you got the cows that don't fall down. Then the last step really is just building a nice little staircase, however you want to make it, that comes into the breeding station like so. So that is pretty much it really. It's exactly the same as that in every single way. And oh no, it isn't, because I forgot to put the water in here. I always forget one thing. So water goes in here. You place a sign at the end, and you place your water source block at the end. And then, you know, make sure that there's no gaps like that, and the water's going to flow down here, and when the cows fall in, they're going to drop into the water, fall into this bit, and you can cook them with your lava. Anyways guys, that's the end of the tutorial. As said, this can work with pigs and cows, so you've got, you know, a bit of choice of what you want to breed, or, you know, you could breed both at the same time. It works with both of them at the same time. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out a lot, and it makes sure that other people can find it as well, so they can learn how to make this. And if you want more tutorials from me, or you want to watch the rest of my videos, please hit subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You can be an awesome sorcerer as well. Anyways guys, I've been xDowsey. I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace.